We've all been there before. You text someone good morning, they respond in 3 seconds. You text them that afternoon, and somehow the message just sits there, on read, for 6 hours. You haven't changed. The topic hasn't changed, but something feels different, and now you're doing forensic analysis on a timestamp. Here's the thing, constant texting feels like closeness, but your brain is actually treating it more like a slot machine. Every notification is a little pull of the lever. Sometimes you get a warm reply, sometimes you get silence, and that unpredictability is the whole problem. Psychologists call this variable reinforcement, and it's the same mechanism that keeps people feeding quarters into a machine that mostly just takes their money. Your phone is a tiny casino, and your relationship is the house, which brings us to the part nobody talks about. When you text someone every single day without gaps, you stop being a person they miss. You become ambient noise, not because they care less, but because the brain genuinely stops registering things that are always there. It's the same reason you can't smell your own house. Constant presence reads as background, and then one of you starts to feel disconnected without knowing why, because technically you've been talking all day, and yet somehow nothing lands anymore. The fix isn't cold silence, it's just air. A little room where something can actually be missed. When contact has a shape, a beginning, and an end, it means something. When it's an unbroken stream, it starts to feel more like ambient noise than a relationship. You're not pulling away, you're just giving the slot machine a rest, so the next pull actually feels like something. That's all for today. I'll be making similar videos in the future. Subscribe to see them.